Centre approves Territorial Army for Meghalaya. Meghalaya government pushes tourism and urban reforms. ANTF team felicitated for 4 crore drug bust in East Giant Hills. And Meghalaya cracks down on top drug suppliers under PIT and DPS Act. The news in detail. The central government has approved Meghalaya's long-standing demand to establish a territorial army, or the TA, in the state, a proposal initially raised by the Khasi Students' Union and later pursued by the MDA government. MDA spokesperson Paul Lyngdoh announced that the plan will be formally placed before the State Cabinet on August 26, emphasizing that the TA will serve as a supplementary force to tackle influx, illegal immigration and border-related concerns without undermining the BSF's role. He also noted the BSF's recruitment drive for 300 ST youths from Meghalaya and highlighted the existing village defence parties, VDPs, as a foundation for enhancing community involvement in security.
Now, I'm happy to share with you that at the instance of the state government, the BSF has now advertised posts of totaling 300 posts for ST candidates of Meghalaya. 300, which is the biggest recruitment drive ever by the BSF, which I'm thankful to their DG. We have been in constant touch. Now, apart from the BSF, we will also need the support of local villagers. You can't expect the BSF and the police to be everywhere.
The Meghalaya government has announced 2 major initiatives, 220 crores sanctioned by donor for tourism development in Sora, including a heritage resort at the historic Lau Sotun Textile Complex and the second phase of hawker relocation in Shillong by November, targeting Limekra, Motpran and civil hospital areas. Tourism and Urban Affairs Minister Paul Lyngdoh said both moves aim to promote sustainable development, ease urban congestion and generate employment through improved planning and infrastructure.
The Ministry of Donor has also cleared investment plans for the tourism sector. All this while, it has always been the Ministry of Tourism and funding agencies like ADB, NDB. But this year, the Union Minister, Honorable Union Minister of Donor, Mr. Scindia, has cleared a total kitty of 220 crore projects for tourism projects at Sora. And he is likely to attend this year's Cherry Blossom Festival and lay foundation stones for a few projects in and around Sora up to the tune of 220 crores for these major initiatives and innovations in the Sora region.
Social Welfare Minister Paul Lyngdoh felicitated 8 officers and personnel of the Anti-narcotics Task Force, ANTF, for their key role in Meghalaya's largest drug seizure to date, worth 4 crore in East Giant Hills. The awardees received cash prizes and mementos during a program attended by DREAM's Mission Director Francis Karshieng, DIG CID Jubi G. Momin and SP ANTF Giri Prasad. Lyngdoh praised the team's efforts, highlighting the increasing challenge of drug trafficking in the region and underscoring that real action happens on the ground, not just online.
We have a dream mission which has multifarious roles, multidimensional roles, and under this mission there is close coordination of various departments. For instance, the departments of home police, social welfare, education, health, law, all of these are part and parcel of the mission, the dream mission. And we are ensuring that wherever there are loose ends, we keep trying those loose ends.
The Meghalaya government has detained 5 major drug suppliers under the stringent PIT-NDPS Act 1988. The offenders, including individuals from Shillong, Johai and Guwahati, are repeat offenders whose assets have been frozen. Social Welfare Minister Paul Lyngdoh confirmed the crackdown was approved by an advisory board and could be extended if necessary. He also revealed recent narcotics seizures worth over 4 crores in East Giant Hills and announced cash rewards and certificates for Anti-narcotics task force personnel for their efforts in dismantling drug networks.
It is liable to be extended provided they are seen to be repeating their offences. So, but the detention period, once it ends, the person is freed from detention. But if he or she resumes trade, then we also will strike back. Second is we have also frozen the bank accounts of all these narcotics dealers, not only their personal bank accounts, but also those of their immediate families. Also, under the Act, anybody who harbors these dealers and traffickers is also liable to be booked under PIT NDPS.
Medba Lyngdoh, chairman of the Meghalaya State Planning Board and MLA of Mairang, inaugurated the Kinshi Drops water bottling plant today at Kinshi Village, Eastern West Khasi Hills District. The event was attended by Deputy Commissioner Anita Kharpor and others. Highlighting the need to move beyond reliance on government jobs, Lyngdoh emphasized the role of private enterprises in creating sustainable employment. The plant is expected to benefit not just Kinshi, but neighboring areas as well, offering job opportunities for both graduates and those without formal education.
Ibakum kini ki factory, ibakum kini ki kam jauh kiri usimat. Ngidi banong ki keluar ban trade. Ngidi banong ki keluar ban trade. Kalau gaji pilat lenti yang setiap bagi nong pensi yang ni buat lar pindik nong pensi itu marhab jo kas nong pensi. Lani jo ke distrik. Lani jo di distrik jo marjan. Kat ki balapas, ki balaman, ki balatip. Ini setiap jo yolat bang puru. Haga ni gaji Jakarta. Banyo, ya ke bainong, banyo ya ke belah.
MLA Charles Marngar recently visited Nongthamai Makador village in Mawati constituency, where residents shared grievances over the lack of safe drinking water, electricity and proper road access. Marking a significant development milestone, a 5-kilometer earthen approach road has now been constructed under the Border Area Development Scheme 2024-25, linking the village to the Umsiang Amdu Bigat Road and enabling vehicle access for the first time. During the visit, Marngar also handed over solar lighting systems to 2 local churches and reaffirmed his commitment to supporting neglected border communities.
Gijingwan yonga kwa o pensa jingkan mo ika chinong tawo yung pi. Kayi ko wala nakaliang yonga kamtam ni mentaw ni usrok. Te em ka palan hanga yupi kwa o kanai pi. Kani ka PMJSY. Kani to ka skim surok. Hakini kisnemo dalai yupi kata ka guideline. Ka guideline yung ka PMJSY ongki sanspa ngut sans pangot the MP ki bro chnong yung pi sans pangot ke population de yo hiu tok surok tikat ni dapen rap yigi ke nombar kan ni ongki surok PMJSY hab MP bro chnong yung pi arspa san pau the people MP arspa san pau chnong yung pi MP de ke chnong orlong chali lem MG ke TMI lem MG kata to ko wi ki jing e ko wa nakaliang yonga kum MLA mlau is EP ke ni ke PMJSY.
The Meghalaya government has approved a feature film on Utirot Singh's aim, the iconic Khasi freedom fighter who led resistance against British rule in the early 19th century. Spearheaded by the Department of Arts and Culture, the project will be helmed by acclaimed filmmaker Pradeep Kurba and aims to blend historical storytelling with cultural tribute. Officials describe the film as a vital educational and cultural initiative to inspire the youth and celebrate Meghalaya's legacy of resistance.
The Department of Arts and Culture has given a go-ahead for a movie on the life and times of Utirot Singh's aim, and we have entrusted a renowned filmmaker, Pradeep Kurba, with preparing the script and other details relating to this project.
A large-scale cleanup drive was conducted at Yau Musiang Market in Jawai, spearheaded by the Commissioner of Food Safety's office and supported by the Jawai Municipal Board. Under the leadership of Deputy Commissioner BDS Mukim and Assistant Commissioner LBR Marak MCS, the initiative saw the participation of around 200 NCC cadets from 9 institutions, alongside market committees, vendors and shopkeepers. The effort led to a thorough cleaning and repainting of vendors' stalls, promoting hygiene and civic pride. Officials stressed the importance of collective responsibility and sustainable practices to maintain clean public spaces. The court Yakawa Mintudu has received strong community backing, both moral and financial, for its ongoing legal campaign to protect the Wat Mintudu River. The funds will aid KYM's legal case before the National Green Tribunal Principal Bench in New Delhi, with the next hearing scheduled for August 22, 2025. The case, led by KYM President Kru L. Pariat, seeks to prevent environmental degradation of the Mintudu River caused by waste dumping and soil runoff from road projects.
Either di kementerian katkam macam ni, katkam RTI ada file ki lock in this name ada, bagaimana ego ko nai tahu kamu 5%. Di bawah 5% tak wan ga tak kementerian. Jadi dah man himi dekat perkat yang di hisneng di bawah ini lah. Baik IVM aktif, IVM ni dekat kru itu isu man. Gopun ini tak pengalaman ini ni. Tak kementerian dah macam mana barang, tak kementerian ini tak. ME open bahap metro ki penai ki yurti wa dakhi skhat kasen non ko warok ki non chong chong to bera ngam tadu ando ki warap hado yo ki mala ki no sui hado ki wa ki businessman de yo ki hagani kala.
Mairang police recovered the body of a woman, Stirolins Emle, from Umdum Lo Mausiang village on August 20th, following a complaint by her family. The deceased, who went missing on August 18, was unexpectedly brought home by 2 men from a neighboring village, prompting suspicions of foul play. Relatives reported signs of possible assault and demanded a thorough investigation. The body has been sent to Tirot Singh Memorial Civil Hospital for post-mortem. Police confirmed that the 2 men named in the FIR voluntarily surrendered and an investigation is ongoing. The Regional Academy of Broadcasting and Multimedia, RABM, Shillong, in collaboration with NABM and Prasar Bharati's Sales and Marketing Division, New Delhi, conducted a 2-day training program on broadcast airtime scheduler software for sales officials from Akashwani Kendras in Northeast India. The training addressed commercial rate cards, common challenges in BATS entries, and hands-on sessions on release order and billing procedures. Key dignitaries including Dr. D.K. Mazumdar, Prakash Veer and others. Now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. The minimum temperature was recorded at 23 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature 28 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 88% and the rainfall was recorded at 6 millimeter. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius, the maximum temperature 22 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 88% and the rainfall was 1 millimeter. Meanwhile, in Jawai, the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius, the maximum temperature 21 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 93% and the rainfall was recorded at 2 millimeter. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jawai says moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at most places. And now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. Centre approves Territorial Army for Meghalaya. Meghalaya government pushes tourism and urban reforms. ANTF team felicitated for 4 crore drug bust in East Giant Hills. And Meghalaya cracks down on top drug suppliers under PIT-NDPS Act. Well, viewers, with that we have come to the end of the news. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Thank you for watching and good night.